Friday as I'm recording this. Probably may go out, I don't know. Today's Friday as I'm recording this. And this morning, I went with Josie. She asked for my help because we had to give Annalise some shots. And it's a long story, but like our insurance is a little funky. It's Medishare, which has been really good to us. We appreciate it, but you got to jump through some hoops. So our pediatrician will not give her, well, they'll give her the vaccinations and stuff, but they want to charge us like $300 or $400 for it. But they said, hey, you can go to the health department and they're free. So I'm like, we're going to the health department. And it's not like private practice. Like you get a number, you wait in line, you wait. And so she's like, you know, would you help me today? So we all went together and did it. The three of us went. So I want to tell you about the health department, because the health department gets a bad rap for all the wrong reasons. Well, maybe some of the right reasons, but not the reasons that you normally expect. And yes, this has everything to do with your client's business. Like the stuff that I'm about to talk about, if you open your eyes and you do site visits with your clients, you're gonna see this exact same stuff, even though your clients would never put themselves in the same bucket with something like a government health department, because most of your entrepreneurial clients think the government's evil and they want them out of their lives and all of that stuff. First of all, the health department, super clean. Like, I mean, it was as clean as any doctor's office I've ever been into. The waiting room area was nice, it was kept up, everything looked like it was supposed to look. And I was expecting something a lot different. I was expecting it to be dingy and dirty, and I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I was really expecting. It's a health department. Like, they shut down businesses that are dirty. And it looked like it. Like, it was a clean place. The furniture was nice. It was nicer than a lot of my clients' private businesses, which I wasn't expecting. The thing that kind of drove me crazy about the whole experience was that the environment was great, but everybody who worked there, I didn't see one smile the whole time we were there. We were there for about an hour. I'll take that back. The nurse that gave Annalise her shot was very pleasant, and we got to interact with her for all of about 90 seconds. But she was great. Everybody else looked like they'd swallowed I don't know. They just weren't much fun. And I get it, because you don't have a choice when you're going to the doctor. It's like going to the dentist. Like those businesses, if that's what you want to call it, people don't have a choice. However, I have a great example coming up of a business where everybody here chooses to be here, and I think you're gonna see a little bit different attitude, right?
Yes.
Here's a hint.
We're here.
That's where we're going. Like, do you actually want to be here right now?
Yes, I want to be here.
Okay.
So, smiling really helps, and it can actually make someone's day. Like, I'm really excited to be here at baseball because I really like baseball.
What if, like, the way you show up to play baseball has an effect on your teammates, right? So, like, how does showing up and actually wanting to be there help your teammates play better?
Well, it's like it helps encourage the team. If teammates are encouraging each other, that will equal later on to wins. It's not about the hits, it's about the encouragement that a team puts into their efforts in playing the game. So,
you know what example comes to mind?
what?
When we went last night, the Rays.
Rays game.
Who did we lose as our manager?
Oh, Joe Madden.
And what was Joe Madden known for? What do all the players say about Joe Madden?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he knows how to run a clubhouse. All the fun things he does,
yeah.
like all like pajama day and dress up days on the plane
I
and
remember that.
crazy stuff
He does
like
that with the Cubs.
Yeah. So a lot of that is just like, hey, Joe Madden is like, hey, I want to be here. This is good stuff. We're going to have a great time. Oh, by the way, we're going to win some games along the way, right?
Or you probably win a World Series.
Probably win a World Series. So how you show up really does matter. And here's the thing, like I say this a lot, but it's the easiest thing in the world. It does not add a dime to your expenses to show up and let your customers know that you're glad to see them, that you're having a good day even if they aren't. You know, the thing is, when you go to the health department, those people don't have a choice. Like, they're coming because they have to be there. But most businesses, they do have a choice. Even like a dentist office, nobody really enjoys going to the dentist. But there's 100 dentists you could go to. The fact that they're choosing to show up at your place is a pretty good reason for you to make them feel good about their choice. When you walk into your client's business, be very cognizant of how the people are showing up. And if you find that the culture stinks, if you find that there's no enthusiasm, if you find that people just, they look like they don't want to be there, it's an 800-pound gorilla that you have to address with your client, because nothing else you do in the business is really going to take off until you get the culture right. And that's something that you have to be committed to work on with your clients. It is your place to point that stuff out, and it goes way beyond the debits and the credits and the financial statements. See you guys tomorrow. Yep. New experience. What a look.